Hello everyone. Let us learn about to locate irrational number on the number line in the chapter number system in the standard 9th. So before learning this concept to locate irrational number on the number line, we must know three things. First one is Pythagoras property, second one is number line, and third one is values of irrational numbers. So what is Pythagoras property? Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So this is the Pythagoras property. In order to understand this, I have drawn one right angle triangle here. In this right angle triangle, there are three sides: perpendicular, base, and hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle. How to remember hypotenuse? You have to see the right angle, and opposite to the right angle, always this side is belongs to hypotenuse. And next, this is a base, and this one is a perpendicular. So here AB is a base, BC is perpendicular, and AC is hypotenuse. Then second, you must know what is number line. So this is the number line I have drawn. This side positive integer and this side negative integer. And next is values of irrational numbers. This is very important. I have written values of irrational numbers from root 1 to root 18. Value of root 1 is 1. Value of root 2 is 1.41. So this value 1.41 will come in this number line between 1 and 2. Then value of root 3 is 1.73. So this will also come between 1 and 2. So here it will come. Then value of root 4 is 2. So like that, value of root 5 is 2.23. So this will come between 2 and 3. The value of root 6 is 2.44. So this will come between 2 and 3. Like that, I have written values of all root 7, root 8, root 9, root 10, root 11, root 12, root 13, root 14, root 15, root 16, root 17, root 18. So this much I have written. So these are very important before learning this, how to locate a rational number on the number line. So far we have learned basics how to locate a rational number on the number line. Now let us learn in detail. Locate root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 10, root 11, root 12, root 13, root 14, root 15, root 17 on the number line. So first let us take how to locate root on the number line. So in order to locate this root 2 on the number line, first we have to draw a number line. Let us choose the distance of 2 centimeter. Yes. So this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me extend this distance little further. So this is a number line. Next, we have to draw a perpendicular, or we can say we can construct a perpendicular. So let us take 2 centimeter as a 1 unit. Now let us draw a perpendicular here by using protractor, or otherwise you can use this compass also to construct perpendicular. So let us will take a protractor. So it is very simple to draw. At 1 you have to draw a perpendicular. Draw a straight line here. Then next, choose this distance of 1 unit. Exactly 1 unit you have to choose. Then you have to keep compass here. Then cut the distance of 1 unit like this. This remaining portion you all can drop with the rubber. Then you have to join these 2 points. So let us give name for this. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Now let us take this distance AC. Then draw one arc here like this. So this is the value of root 2. Let us give name for this as P. Initially I said that value of root 2 is 1.41. So this 1.41 comes between 1 and 2. Here if it is 1.5, here no, then it is a 1.41 value. Let us prove how we got this root 2. In order to prove, we have to use Pythagoras property. Pythagoras property. So what is the Pythagoras property here? Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So what is hypotenuse here? This is a right angle triangle ABC, and this is the hypotenuse. So let us write the hypotenuse AC square is equal to, this is a base, that is AB square, and this is a perpendicular BC square. What is the distance we have taken AB? This is 1 unit. So let us write 1 square plus, what is the distance of BC? Again we have taken 1 unit, 1 square. AC square is equal to 1 square plus 1 square. So AC square is equal to, what is the square of 1? 1 plus square of 1 is 1. So AC square is equal to 1 plus 1 is 2. Let us bring this square to right hand side. When you bring this square to right hand side, that time we get under root. So this will become root 2. Otherwise we can say that plus or minus 2. So distance cannot be negative. So therefore AC is equal to root 2. So this AC is equal to root 2. Therefore, AP is equal to also root 2. In short, I will write here AC is equal to root 2 is equal to AP. So AP is equal to AC is equal to root 2. So value of AP is root 2. Like that I will write here. And value of AC is also root 2. So how? Let us we can prove that. If I keep compass here, this is the arc I have drawn. If I draw one circle here like this, see, this is the circle I have drawn, and this is radius, and this is also radius. So distance of these two radius will remain same. So therefore AP is equal to AC. So far we have learned how to locate root 2 on the number line. Let us locate root 3 on the number line. So in order to locate this root 3 on the number line, you have to draw perpendicular at the point C. So this is the point C. Let me draw a perpendicular here by using D, or we can say that protractor. So like this we have to keep on this line, you have to keep this protractor, and we have to draw perpendicular here. Then we have to draw one line here like this. Then next we have to cut the distance of 1 unit. So this is the distance of 1 unit. This is the distance of 1 unit. Then we have to cut here this 1 unit by keeping compass at the point C. So this is the point I have cut the distance of 1 unit. Then next we have to join these 2 points. This is first point and this is second point. So let us give name for this point. This is the A point, this is the C point, and this is D point we can give. So now in this right angle triangle, so this is a base, this is a perpendicular, and this is a hypotenuse. Now let us take the distance of AD and draw one arc. So like that. Yes, this is the arc I have drawn. So I will color this arc. Value of root 3 is 1.73. So this 1.73 comes between 1 and 2. So this is 1.73. So let us prove how this root 3 we got by using Pythagoras property. Let us prove this root 3 how we got? By writing Pythagoras property. So what is Pythagoras property here? Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So what is hypotenuse here? So this is the hypotenuse AD square. What is base here? So this is the base AC square plus what is perpendicular here? DC. So DC square. So what is AC? Distance root 2 square plus what is the distance of DC? This we have taken 1 unit. So I will write here 1 square. So AD square is equal to root 2 square plus 1 square. So what is the value of root 2 square? That is 2 plus what is the value of 1 square? 1. AD square is equal to 2 plus 1 is how much? 3. Next you have to bring this 2 to right hand side. We get here under root. So this is root 3. So AD is root 3. If AD is root 3, then the distance of this A, let us give the name for this point, 1.73 value we got O. So value of AO is also root 3. So I will write here AD is equal to AO. So value of AD is root 3 is equal to, and AO is also root 3. So this is 1.73 is equal to 1.73. So distance between 1 and 2 is 1.73. So similarly, we can construct by taking perpendicular here, by drawing a hypotenuse. We can draw or we can locate all this root. In the next class, I will draw root 5, root 6, root 7, root 10, root 11, root 12, root 13, root 14, root 15, root 17. By using small tricks, easily you can draw. I have located this root 2 and root 3 on the number line by using sketch color. So it is mandatory to everyone to use pencil. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for next video.